I'm just not exactly sure what to do to increase my close rate right now. I'm answering all of their objections. Maybe something's wrong there. You know, I've told them everything they need to know about the program. They still don't want to buy. Heck, and there's probably something wrong with the marketing. You ever had those thoughts? As a sales rep, I know I have before. So today we're going to talk about 3 things that you can do to increase your sales right now. I'm Stratton Jr., godfather of sales. Let's get started. 3 things that you can do to increase your sales right now are going to be to ask more questions, start blocking objections instead of handling them, and start working on personal development in your own mindset. If you like the content that you're getting here, please be sure and hit that like button, subscribe, hit the little bell there, make sure that you're being notified when new stuff comes out. So how is it that you get to where you're asking better and more questions? Well, the first question that you need to start asking more of is why. This is one of the most neglected questions on a sales call. Why is it that they're on the phone with you? Why is it that they want what it is that they want? Why is it that they believe you might be able to help them with whatever it is? Find out why. Ask more questions. Too many times we spend time telling people what they should think, what they should believe, what they need, what the benefit is of working with us, and we don't ask enough questions to help the person come to that conclusion themselves, and that's where you're going wrong. A lot of people will tell you to, make sure that you know your program inside and outside. Absolutely true. You need to be able to explain what it is that you're doing. You need to be able to answer those questions when they're asked. However, if you're not asking the right questions in between and during, you have no idea what it is that they really want, and you could end up hurting yourself instead by telling too much and not asking the right questions. Second of all, start keeping objections from coming up in the first place. I call this objection blocking. Now, look, we all know there are objections you're going to get on every single call, no matter what happens. There are certain things that have got to be discussed. I've got a whole video about it. You need to know if they've got a spouse or not. They have to trust the program, the influencer, the person selling the course, whatever it is, and they need to have the finances. Talk about those things first. When you bring up these situations, it's a conversation, and you're helping that person to feel understood. When they have to bring these things up, now it's an argument. You're trying to convince them why they should listen to you instead of feel that it's a problem. So start handling objections before they come up. It'll increase your sales rate in a heartbeat. And lastly, work on your mindset. All right, work on your personal development. If at any point in time you think, well, these leads are crap, the influencer's marketing is wrong, that's a mindset problem the majority of the time. Sometimes, yes, the influencer has their marketing off. They're learning, they're growing, they're trying new things. That happens. That doesn't mean you can't get the sale. Sometimes you're going to have some tough prospects. You're going to have people that don't know enough about it, didn't watch all of the information that you sent. They're just plain being jerks on the phone. It happens. That doesn't mean there's a problem with the prospects. You can still work with those. If you handle the first 2 of these right, you're going to have an easier time in the first place. But if you work on your mindset, you work on your personal development, your growth will automatically make everything else that you're doing that much better. So look, start asking more questions on your sales calls. Start handling objections before the prospect brings them up. And invest in yourself, whether that's reading books, getting into a mindset program, getting a mentor that can help you to surpass the level that you're at. Whatever it is, start doing, more YouTube work, start doing some gratitude work on personal development. And you will be amazed at the difference that'll make. Again, I'm Stratton Jr., godfather of sales. We'll see you in the next one.